to play. It's here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time, when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme.
What did you do before Britain's Got Talent? Like, did you gig first and then you decided to audition?
Before Britain's Got Talent, many years ago, about 103 years ago, I used to sing and train to dance. I always wanted to be a professional dancer, but personal circumstances changed that, and I became a consultant psychologist, which is a far removed from a professional dancer. James grew up, and I've never pushed him in any particular professional genre, and you decided yourself that he wanted to be a singer-actor, and so went to university and did that.
What university?
I trained at Manchester Met ME, so I trained in theatre and performance there, but during that I kind of started recording an album, started doing that in Ireland, and then had a single that we released and toured with supporting a boy band that was out there as well. And did like quite big events like Children's Day out there, their version of Children in Need and things like that. And then kind of was going with the momentum of that, and then a few weeks before my 21st got testicular cancer, so kind of had to stop all that and basically finished my degree, you know, got better and everything, and then that was kind of took us to talent, didn't it? Really? Well,
yeah, I had a heavy night on the Rioja and decided that James was probably a little bit behind his peers. I'll enter him for Britain's Got Talent, but then thinking about it, he was just another 25-year-old, albeit a great singer. He was just another 25-year-old, and I know they like a story or they like something quirky, so I thought, well, I'll enter it with him, thinking that we'll walk on, sing, and they'll say, get rid of the old git, you know, you're a fantastic key, but that didn't happen, and the rest is history, as they say.
Amazing. So, like, it worked, it's got you where you are now and performing at the festival.
We'll never knock it. I mean, we knew exactly what it was about. We knew it was they're making a television programme at the end of the day, and we were part of that television programme, but we embraced that rather than fought it, and we've worked extremely hard since then in self-promotion and self-management.
Yeah, it's about that. You have to obviously be proactive, and because I think we had a performance background beforehand, we kind of knew that you have to jump on that, whereas some people, like, I don't know, who've come out of offices or come out from, you know, cleaning windows into Britain's Got Talent, they don't necessarily always know, like, that they have to, like, actually do something with it, and so are waiting for the phone to ring, and it's just not going to happen. And you know,
I think they get sucked into the whole enormity of the programme, because you know, we probably just not just sit in a derogatory way, but we just sit in the point that, oh, it was Britain's Got Talent, we only sang it in front of 16 million people, but that's huge in reality terms.
Yeah, and it was, you know, and it was for us as well. But, but in terms of, I know what you mean.
Very quickly we managed to put it in a reality box, when a lot of people, I think well, we're now a celebrity, albeit a Z-list celebrity, think the phone will ring, and of course, even for A-list celebrity, the phone doesn't ring in any business. You've got to make it ring.
Yeah, you've got to make it your job, which is kind of, well, you know, it is my job anyway, and kind of already knew that in that respect. So it's just on a much bigger scale. But then as soon as that's finished, you're just on to the next job, really, and on to the next thing, and you know, you're only as good as your last big job.
And I think having a business background as well, and having my own companies and understanding what business is about, I'm steering James to treat us as a commodity and a product, and building our own business, and we're growing organically with that. I mean, we do still perform, we do still sing together, however we've been dragged down a more presenting role, and we're doing a lot of radio now as well as television presenting, and we've never done any radio.